post on Facebook to challenge myself, and I put down 10 likes, and I'll draw what the first comment says. Some meme that somebody put up. It says reshare to take on the challenge. And I was told to draw the Toxic Avenger. Somebody else said that the person who ahead of him beat him to it. So what I'm gonna do is some sort of collaboration, because everybody else wants me to draw the second one, which doesn't make sense because there's nothing really to draw out of that, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's get to it. I was asked to draw the Toxic Avenger by my friend. You all know him. He comes on here once in a while. His name is Denny. You wanted me to draw a Toxic Avenger, so I'm going to give him the Toxic Avenger. But how am I going to satiate everybody else? That's probably a word. I'm going to go with that. Well, let's see here. I'm going to draw Toxie, a little ripped up tutu, because that's what he wears, is a tutu, if you didn't know. If you haven't watched the movie, go see it. It's pretty good, I guess. I'm going to do this the cheating way, because what I'm doing is just sketching it out, and then from there I will do some other things. But anyways, so people ask me to draw all sorts of weird stuff all the time. This actually helps me come up with things in my brain. It's like a good what's the word I'm looking for? Exercise for my mind to come up with really awesome ideas for comics and drawings. So, whatever. I'm doing a really rough little sketch here of Toxie, and you will see why in just a second. I'm actually drawing it so fast I can feel the muscles in my arm, which I'm already using today for my sport that I play, Jugger. Yes, you're gonna hear all sorts of Jugger talk. If you haven't heard of it before, this is the Facebook, the YouTube thing to come to listen to somebody talk about it and not actually see almost any of it. But, oops. That's right, I cheated. What are you gonna do about it? Let's see here. Toxie is a very well-known trauma character, probably the most well-known trauma character. I said trauma first, but it's trauma. My mistake, everybody. He's a superhero who fights for justice and revenge. And really, at the beginning, mostly just a murderer. I mean, he does murder bad people, so I guess that makes sense. Kind of like the Punisher, except, with a mop instead of a gun. Let's see here. I'm just going to take him, like so. No, not like that. No, bad. Bad you. Very bad you. Got a better idea. Bam. Can't fuck that up. I'm going to go here. Put your little shoesies. You be standing right there. And draw some legs. Do. There's some big legs. Whatever. I'll fix it. Or I won't. One of the two. What is Kasey doing? He's drawing this other guy who has nothing to do with the Toxic Avenger. He's sketching him out really quickly, like. Could it be his alias on the internets? The Schwartz? Why, yes it is. Little sketching Schwartz on the picture. Now that we got the least important parts of this out of the way, let's make sure there's some sort of background or some crap like that. Hills, more hills, well, mountains in the background. For things, I put mountains in the background all the time. There's a lot of mountains. It's Arizona. This is totally lots of mountains and stuff. And there's a little bit of grass right here. And right here. And right here. There's not snow on mountains in Arizona, but whatever. Anyways. So, we got our Toxie right here that I'm shading a little bit. And then we got little Schwartz. Schwartz has got a little pencil right here in his hand. On his other hand, he's got a little notebook. A little spiral notebook. Maybe a drawing pad. Why would he have a drawing pad? Then, we add the most important part of this entire thing. It is... I don't know why people wanted me to draw this so much. It's so weird. Just another weird thing. And... I have no idea. This is just the weirdest thing that people wanted me to draw. I should probably stop complaining about it and just do it. I will. I'll stop complaining about it and talk about some other stuff. Saw Star Wars. That was pretty good, I guess. Albeit flaws. Who cares? It's Star Wars. All the Star Wars have one problem or another, and you know, nitpicking it and talking about the parts I don't like really loudly isn't really going to help anything. So, and I'm not going to ruin anything, so don't worry, no spoilers. Which is good. But let's see here. What else happened? Well, you know, the holidays. Holidays are pretty much over except for New Year's. And that's some good times. Holidays are always fun. So anyways, what am I drawing here? Well, I am drawing my friend Denny. He looks like this. He has a little headband all the time. All the time. He knows it. And that's how I'm going to draw him, with a headband. And a little, like, semi-man bun. And I think I was a little too generous with that goatee. Let's change that a bit. Let's go right here. Give him a chin. Give him some whiskers. Boop, 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 boop. That's better. You know what? I think maybe his ear's a little too far forward for where his jaw is set. So I'm just going to go back. Change the perspective on those glasses. Maybe stick them out a bit. Actually, maybe just make them go like that. Then that way, bam! More semi-realistic, I don't know. So the second thing that people kept asking me to draw was Denny getting to the post first and telling me to draw the Toxic Avenger. Let's see here. Sometimes I make music when I make drawings. It's a 2-for-1 art deal. You're getting it for free. You gotta remember that. It's really important. Doing all sorts of stuff for free here. You know what? This makes more sense if his other leg was like all weird and shit. Like I'm doing it like all forward and stuff, and I shouldn't. I should just make him look weird as shit. Because that's what Denny gets. You want me to draw a Toxic Avenger? I did that, buddy. Now, I can draw you all weird and stuff. Wait, even better. Leg forward. I keep deciding on different like positions of his leg. It just looks like he's shitting out a leg. That's Denny. He's always shitting out legs. Yeah, OBS on this is acting all silly and stuff. I'm trying to select an entire grouping of things. So, the person that he beat to the post and told that basically beat to the post and made everybody want this more was my friend Miguel Alvarado, who lives in Colorado, another very well-known jugger who is a big fan of ridiculous things, and I think he would enjoy this. He will probably see this. Because this is what I told everybody I was going to draw. Well, actually, no, I didn't tell anybody I was going to draw this specific thing. But I did say I was going to draw something. And man, is this going to be weird. This is going to be something different. I can't stop now. I've already started it. And I'm already regretting how weird this is. But it's too late. It's on the internet now. It's going to be there forever. That's Denny jumping on top of Miguel's back because for some reason, also I made Miguel pretty big, so we're gonna make Miguel a little smaller. Sorry, Miguel. Hey, I'm gonna make you a little smaller. You are shorter than Denny. That just means more Miguel in the picture. Ah, Denny's foot's all ripped off. Let's change the perspective on that one. Boop. Done. Oh, Denny's got a little teeny tiny hand. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you, Denny. See? I don't think Miguel's a big shorts kind of guy. Seems like the denim, fan of denim, maybe. If not, well, he is now, because I've made him a fan of denim. Let's give him some of those pants. Do that. Let's see here. Man, this is weird. And let's see here. Miguel also a fan of the bandana and of sunglasses. Looks a little bit alien, don't worry. I know how to fix that. Give him some eyebrows, like most human beings. And the classic... I totally just drew a ponytail right on Denny's arm. And bam. The classic Miguel Alvarado ponytail. And goatee. Bam. Well, let's make him a little more splayed here. Yep, changing perspectives like that. I feel like if Denny jumped on his back, it would not be a comfortable ride and he would not be in that kind of position. Seems like a more prepared kind of guy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Just weird stuff. Yeah. Get back to the other arm. Miguel Alvarado's major strength is having two arms. That's the thing we know him for. He always talks about having two arms. Not really. That's not the thing he talks about. I just had to make a point that I had to give him a second arm. Alright. That looks pretty good. So bam. Everybody. That's me. Well, let me save this. I'll save it in a second. I'll save it afterwards. That's me. Dressed as me. And I am standing there asking for somebody to draw. And then Denny is getting there before Miguel, even though Miguel was almost there. And he is telling me to draw the Toxic Avenger. This is one really screwed up drawing. And it took me not terribly long. But again, I'll be doing more drawings like this. I'll be doing challenge art as well. So if you guys want to challenge me to something weird, let me know, because I can totally do it. Because this is okay, it's not that bad. It's not really that bad. And it didn't take me very long to draw Toxic Avenger, actually, out of everything. I think he was the quickest thing to draw. And yes, I like to doodle while I'm talking, so when I'm, explaining things, even though I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finished, this is it. Like, I'm still, perfecting the little lines that I've already done, even though they're all very imperfect lines. Anyways, so I would suggest liking and following on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We will be doing more things on YouTube, and we'll be doing giveaways eventually. Once we reach 1,000, then that's when we'll start doing things like that. But for now, this is what we're doing. I hope you enjoy my crazy artings. And let's see here. I think I pretty much got it all done. Oh wait, I forgot. I have pupils. one eye is kind of wonky. Wait, I can't let you guys go without me doing something to fix that. Yeah, that's me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you on our channel.